Friends, today we are going to learn about ego states. It basically comes under transactional analysis. It's an important tool for communications. So let us see what are the various ego states, its types, and what are the characteristics of each ego state. Ego state, that if you know your own ego state and can determine the other person's ego state, you can use your behavior to influence the interaction between the two of you. So you can see that if you understand your ego state, it's better, and if you others, it is more good, so that you can influence your behavior in the interaction or the communication whenever it takes place between you two. So we can see that this kind of communication can avoid conflicts and no place for misunderstanding. It was developed by Eric Berne. Eric Berne defined these ego states as personalities. We will use both the words, ego states also and personality. For better understanding, you can say personality. Each ego state or personality has got its own characteristics, attitude, feeling, and a typical behavior. We are going to see these in detail. There are overall 3 ego states: child ego, adult ego, and parent ego. In child ego, we have got 3 types: adaptive child ego, free child ego, and little professor child ego. Adult ego doesn't have any types. Parent ego has got 2: critical parent ego and nurturing parent ego. We are going to see all one by one. Let us start with the child ego, that is the first one, adaptive child ego. Adaptive child ego is a person or a personality who pleases others, never refuses to says no, is very helpful, very self-protective. Obviously everybody is, but he is little bit more. He is passive. These persons are not on front line. They are good followers. They are good supporters. They do not lead complaining. These personality people are good complainers. When we were a child, we used to complain to our parents, mother or father. Being adolescent or a young person, we complain to our teachers, friends, or elder brother or elder sister. As we grow, we get a job or work somewhere, we complain to our boss or to our senior colleagues. Our nature of complaining is same, only the method of expression is different as it changes by age. The adaptive child ego feels hurt, a little bit of introvert kind of a person. He is not outspoken. He is disciplined. He is very strict in following disciplines, rules, regulations as they are written in the same way. These are very loyal to work, loyal to the commitment they are given, or whatever they have promised, they will fulfill it. Now let us see the second one in child ego, that is little professor child ego. These are good observers. They learn from observing people and situations. Intuitive or intuition, I call it as a core intelligence, which everyone has, but hesitant to use it, as he or his intuition is not recognized or appreciated. His core thoughts on situation and problems are his intuition, which he should use. This personality is quite active. He always wants to be in focus, being engaged. If he is not, he feels uneasy. He is a creative kind of a person, creative in thought and actions, intelligent in both educational as well as situational intelligence, solving problems of situations, small or bigger. Very original. He is poor in copying others. He likes to be himself and do things whatever he likes to do. Let us see the third one of child ego. That is free child ego. He's a fun-loving person, this personality, enjoys life and incidents, but is very poor in controlling anger. He expresses anger quickly as it comes. He feels excited about doing things, enjoying events, functions, programs, gatherings. Very enthusiastic to learn new things, accept new responsibilities, and take leadership. Very curious about what, when, where, how these things or events have happened, asking questions. Energetic. They are full of energy, as we see small children playing in parks and ground, never get tired till they are called by their parents. These people have such kind of energy. It's kind of a boon of extra energy given to them. Let us see now the second one. We have seen the child ego, 3 types. Now let us go to the adult ego. Adult ego, they are reality based. They work on real things. They don't work on ideas. Whatever is present, they work on that more. They process data and facts whichever are present. They are confident about self and others. They have a self-belief is good. They are interested in people, challenges, learning from them, accepting challenges. The adult ego is quite a different kind of a person. This is a good thing what they have. They estimate probabilities. They have always plan B if A doesn't work. They work on options. Their thinking is very much logical and make decisions accordingly. They're a good planner. But what I like about this adult ego is, this personality people make things happen. They change situations as they need. That is the competence they have. Let us see the parent ego, first type, critical parent ego. Critical parent ego is little bit who is always right and others are wrong. Always like to judge people, criticize. He loves to criticize. Authoritarian kind of a person. Authority should be in his hand. He should be controlling it. Imposing self-values. He likes to impose his values, whatever he has learned from life, onto others, onto his friends, family members, and so on. Controlling. He likes to control people, handle them. Always want that the charge should be in my hand. Intolerant. He's aggressive. Look at his face. Little bit aggressive. Putting down others. He loves to put down others by proving them wrong, either by power, position, or age, or experience, or by authority. He loves to do that. Let us see the second type of parent ego, that is the nurturing parent ego. The personality which is basically protects and nurtures you. The family, friends, colleagues, everyone wants him. Care, nurtures you, helps you, advises and guides. He's a good advisor. Loving in nature, very caring. You would love to have such people around you. Encouraging. He's a good encourager, a good booster in failure situations. And lift your emotions and thoughts like a phoenix. Supportive. Supportive in nature. and sometimes even proactive. Is good in empathy. Therefore, his understanding is also good. He understands others' positions, feelings, and thoughts. Therefore, he can help better. This is all what I wanted to share with you, friends. The different types of ego states or different kinds of personalities which Eric Berne has given. I hope you liked it, and if you did, do like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. Meet you in the next video. Bye.